What's up, guys? Today I'll show you the best base locations, the 5 best base locations in my opinion. And the first one you can see right there. It's where my main base is. I'll put the coordinates on the screen for you. And yeah, I like this place because it's very flat. It's very easy to build here, and it's a huge area. There are very few ore nodes, but once you unlock your second base, you can farm it there, and I'll show you soon where I do that. So you can see it's a huge place. There are a lot of trees around. There are a few bosses around, and yeah, I think overall it's a very, very good spot. So I'll show you a little bit from above so you can have an ocean. And this is to the south of the map, a little bit southeast. And you don't need to be high level, you can go there very early on in the game. I think around level 10 you can already set your base there. Now let's see the second base. This is where I farm my ore. I will also show you the coordinates on the screen, so you can pause to check that out. And you can't see any of the ore nodes here because they are already harvested, but if I remember correctly, there are 8 of them in this spot right here, and it's overall a very good place, and it's very well protected because it's in the edge of the mountain. There's only one spot where you can get raided. They can't go through this side right here. And it's overall a beautiful location. Now I'll show you how much ore I have here, so you can have an idea of how good this place is. So I have what, 1,200 or almost 1,300, and I got more coming, around 150. So yeah, this is a very easy ore farm. Now the third one, it's near this church, the Desolate Church teleport. You'll see the coordinates as well. You have the church here, and right behind it, one of my friends who's playing with me in our dedicated server built here, and you can see there are quite many ore veins as well, at least 7 of them. And it's again a good place for raids. They can come from that side or that side from the church. I'll show you again here the location. You can go very early on. It's a little bit past the first tower with the trainer. Now let's go to the fourth one. Here is the coordinate. It's also on the edge of a mountain, so it's very good for raids. And there are, what are they, like around 8 ore nodes? Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, there are like 8 ore nodes, and it's a somewhat flat location. There is a tree there where you can harvest your Pal abilities. And yeah, it's not that big of an area like the other ones, but there are many ores there, so it can be your secondary base for ore farming. This, you need to be level 20, above 20, to go there easily and kill some of the hostile Pals and humans around. But it's also possible to go a very early game if you want. You just need to avoid any sort of combat. Now the last one, this is pretty close to my main base. You can see the coordinates right there, and my friend built his fort here. This is, I think, the best location for raids. From one side you have a cliff, they can't go through there. The only negative side of this spot is that there are not many ore veins for you to farm. But then again, you can have your secondary base focused on ore farming. On the back here we have this tree, and he put a container there to fill it up with the skill abilities, and it's already full, so this is a very good spot to farm the abilities. And as you can see, we have this cliff here. No one can invade you from that way. They can only come from this way right here, where you see that ore vein on the left, and that's the only way they can raid you. So it's a very good spot for a defensive base against raids. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.